Hey, coin folk. Got an exciting package in the mail today from Michael Kittle Rare Coins on YouTube. Had an auction a couple weeks ago, week and a half or so, and was able to pick up some pretty awesome deals on some Morgan dollars from him. If you don't follow the channel already, you need to. He always has a free coin giveaway going, and sometimes has some pretty awesome auctions. This is the second time I bought something from him, and I bought a decent group of Morgan dollars from before, and then I'll have another package coming from him in a little bit. Just bought a few more Morgans, or a roll of Morgans actually, and a few peace dollars off them. So that should be heading this way too. So we'll probably make a video of that. But let's get into it. See what we got. Depending on how stuff's packaged up here, I might pause you for a minute just to kind of get organized a little bit. Trying to. Holy smokes! It's very secure packaging. So. See, there you go. Michael Kittle. Rare coins. I guess I hope if I show you it. This is an idea I borrowed from him as well. I used some auction pages for some shipping material sometimes. Thought it was kind of a fun idea to both, reuse some stuff and provide a little something to look at, because if people buying coins off you, they're probably interested in looking at coin stuff. But let me pause you for just a moment, and I'll get into these and try to organize them a little bit, and then I'll bring you right back in. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, so we're back here. I got them somewhat organized. Got a total of $12 that we're going to be looking at. Got the first three here from these are all Phillies. We got 4 from New Orleans and a total of 5 San Francisco. And despite the fact that I hate wearing them, I put some gloves on because some of these are pretty nice, and I have a habit of, fat fingering stuff when I'm trying to look through the camera and show stuff. So I just didn't want to mark anything up. So some of these are better condition, and some of them are better dates. So it's just kind of a mixed bag, but I got just an excellent deal on quite a few of them. So I definitely pleased. Like I said, you guys should need to check them out. But first one here is 1892. Tougher date out of Philly. Just kind of gonna show them all to you real quick, and then it'll be a long time for me, but it won't be for you. I might bring you back in and show you if there's any decent VAMs I'm able to find on some stuff. It's 1897. Another nice coin. And lastly, one of the more common, 1921. Just in a little better shape. So that's the Phillies. So let me pause you real quick, and I'll get set up to show you the New Orleans next. Be right back. Alright, so we're back to look at the New Orleans minted ones here. First up is a 1885. Got a little scuff there on the cheek. This might have been a little barroom brawl at some point, but overall it's got some good luster on it. And the best part about it is the reverse. It has some fantastic color on it. I'm sure it'll only halfway show up on camera, as seems to always be the case for me. But thought it was pretty cool looking. Try to give you some different angles to look at here. But overall, in pretty good shape and just some pretty fantastic color. Next one up here is 1886, I believe. Yeah, this we had one of these in one of my recent PCGS submissions. That came back AU58, which is kind of right where we were expecting it. This will probably be a little lower. I'm guessing, I don't know, low AU, 50, 53 maybe. But this year here is super tough in Mint State. But even in AU, they have some decent value to them. So I was definitely cool with picking up another. Next up, I think it's 97, I believe. Nope, 98. I think we might have had another 98 in the submission as well. I can't remember. Looks like it has some sort of slide action going on over the cheek there. I'm not sure if that's wear or just a rub it got at some point. But overall, pretty darn good shape. A decent strike for New Orleans. And lastly, probably the nicest condition-wise of the New Orleans minute coins we got is 1900. Trying to get the right kind of viewpoint to show you the luster on this. This one's mighty lustrous. Got a really good strike for New Orleans, especially. Pretty coin for sure. So that's the last of the New Orleans, and let me get these put up, and then we'll get these guys out over here. The group I'm most excited to take a look at, San Francisco's. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're back with the group of San Francisco dollars here. Most of these are some tougher dates, so I was definitely happy to be able to pick some up in decent shape. First one is 86. Similar to the 86-0 we looked at. It's just a tougher date, even in a kind of AU XF range. It's still got some nice value on it. This one I think would be pretty solidly in that AU range, I think, anyways. But definitely has some wear on it, but definitely got a lot of detail, a lot of luster left over. So definitely happy to pick that one up. Next up is probably the most common of the San Francisco, of this group anyways, is the 1887. I'm thinking this one here, it's at some point has taken its turn in a bath of MS-70 or EZest at some point. The the luster's a little muted on it. But still got great detail on it. You can see it just kind of gets like, I don't know, kind of almost reflective at some points rather than like luster rolling on it. But still a very nice coin. Next up is a 89, I believe it is. Yep, 89. Just a great group of dollars, man. Like I was so happy to be able to pick some of these up. At very fair prices. Maybe more than fair in some cases. Like I said, check them out. Get some deals at his auction sometimes. I think he was talking about he might be having an auction coming up here shortly with I think some more like bullion type stuff, like some vintage bullion. So if that's your deal, I'm telling you, track his channel down. Subscribe, be ready for it. Here's a little bit tougher date, 1900. Like I said, I guess most of these San Francisco, beside the 87, they're all kind of tougher dates. This one here has seen a little more circulation than the other, or the first three that we looked at, but still a nicer date. Nicer looking coin. It's got a good bit of luster under there. It's a little dark, but you can definitely see the luster flowing under it. And then lastly is a 1902. So that was the last of the dollars that we got out of this group. Like I said, I'm going to run through, like I do every time I get a group of dollars, and look for some good VAMs. And I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like looking for stuff like that. So we'll take a look, and if we have any real good ones or just fun ones in general, I'll be sure to bring you back in for it, show you what we found. And if not, I will see you whenever we see each other again. So have a good one, folks. Later. So we're back. I somehow completely forgot about this one. I was pretty sure this was going to be the VAM that it was, just from the preview video. But it's a 1897 Philly, and it's the pitted reverse. You can see kind of all along the above the wreath here, and then down below and throughout in the leaves and stuff. It looks like a bunch of little like pock marks, kind of. It's actually from a rusted die that was used during the striking. So like I said, it's pretty cool. It's not necessarily like a super high value VAM, but it adds a little bit of value to the coin. So that was a pretty cool find. Went through the rest of them, didn't find anything else that kind of stuck out to me. So that's it for this one, and we'll be back on whatever the next one ends up being. All right, folks, later.